Hello, my name is Function Huang. Today I will be demonstrating the app I developed. It's called the Angels Calculator. This app provides assistance on the figure out the weather conversions, cell task calculator, or mail calculator, figure out the weather conversions, or sales task calculator based on the server state, and the mail price. And this app is used to help the user with their everyday calculation and beyond. Okay, so I use the Intel XDK to develop this app, and the different function it can complete it. So you can see this is the main page, and there are the 9 pages for this app. So the first 3 apps give a history of me, of those that are interested and learn about the person behind me this app. So I won't click the first 3 apps. So the first function page is my cell calculator. So when I click cell calculator, so it gives a brief description on the top of the page, and user can select you can see there's an inter-island and the interstate. So the user can select a different island and the state to figure out the sale tax and total price that based on the on the average price of each island. So for example, if I click pens, and if I click California, so when I click calculate, so you can see the sale tax is $2 and the total price is 22. Okay, so let's go to the next app. So I will click home first, and then I will go to the mails calculator. So the mail calculator is similar to the sales calculator. So the user can select the different island and each state and the servers. So if I choose state, and the state I choose New York, and the service if I hit good. So when I click calculate mail, you can see that the tip is $3 and the tax is 2.69 and the total price 35.7. So the result the calculator will get like amount of the total price of the mail. So what if I change lobster, and if I click Essen, and I click, so you can see that the prices change and the tabs is changed. So if I hit poor, then you can see it changed it. Okay. And let's go to the next ad. So the next ad is a financial calculator. So when I click financial calculator, the top part you get a description to tell you what this ad will do. So the user will input a different value to determine the future value. So for example, if I click present value is 5, if 6, then the rate of the period if I put 12, and number of year I put 2. So when I click calculator, then you can see the future value. It was 10,1014. So what if I click appropriate value in the box? If I click this $sign in the box, so when I click calculate, you can see there's an error that shows on the screen. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So the next one is a temperature app. So the temperature app is convert a temperature unit, and it's useful for the people who travel and receive a temperature unit that they are familiar with. So if you see there's a convert, you can convert from the Fahrenheit to Celsius or Celsius to Fahrenheit. So for example, if I choose a Fahrenheit, then if I put temperature is 89, so when I click convert, you can see that there's a 31.67. That result shows that Celsius. Well, if I click Celsius, and I still change the number. If I put 90 and hit convert, so you can see the result shows 32.22. So if the user put like a improper another value like this, if you could convert it, there's an error also will pop up or will display it. Okay. So let's go to the next app. The next app is While Loops app. So basically, it's a let's say it's like a exponent's calculator that get the value of the first number. It rises to the power of a second number. So this has a wide variety of use, and it could be used like during the economic calculator. So again, if you put a value there, and if I put like a 7 and 2, and you click me, then you will see that there's an answer pop out. But if I click improper number value, so when I click me, it will show the errors pop out. Okay. So our last app is a average score. So on this is that user can input any collection of value to determine the average. So you can see there's a button that you show that it's calculate average and clear and sort out and sort down. So for example, if I click 3 and insert it, then we'll change the value A. If I put 10, sort it, or 12, and sort it. So when I click calculate average, you can see there's 8.25 calculated. Well, if I want to see the numbers sort out and sort down, so I can click sort up, and then sort down, you can see that if it sort down, it will from a large number to a small. If I sort up, it will from a small number to a large number. Well, if I want to start over, I can click clear button, then enter the number again. Okay. And that's it. That's all about my app, and thank you to reviewing my demonstration for this app.